No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Fiber, business or home, take a look at what we do.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Sunny Glen Children's Home has provided a place of hope for every child since 1936. If you'd like more information on Sunny Glen and the services we offer, please visit us at www.sunnyglen.org.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC. No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
What's up, everybody? Back for another episode of Lunchin with the Hounds, live on a Wednesday afternoon in the Student Center. Lunchin with the Hounds, proudly presented by Meta Training. As always, Kevin Naro here, our host, joined by Miss Jimena Duran, a freshman here at St. Joe. Jimena, happy to have you. You're making your debut on Lunchin with the Hounds, correct?
Yes.
Absolutely. Happy to have you here, Jimena. So the cross-country season in full swing. You're a multi-sport athlete. You also play volleyball as well. Let's talk a little bit about the cross-country season and where it's at, and just where do you feel you're at right now in the season?
Right now, I feel like I'm doing good. Like, my team, we've been, like, winning, like, the team championship, so I think we're, like, doing good.
Yeah, you guys have won the girls' team. They won their last 3 meets. Most recently was the meet down in Edcouch-Elsa this past Thursday. You finished first. Congratulations on that. Do you remember your time and where you finished?
I think it was, like, 12:30, but I think I could have done better. I
Okay.
don't know.
Is that a PR, or have you PR'd yet this year, or where are you at with that?
I've PR'd, like, the first meet.
Absolutely. And what was your PR?
It was, like, 12:07.
12:07. And is that a number that you feel you need to be at, or do you feel there's room for improvement with that number? with
There's
that
room
PR?
for improvement, yeah.
Absolutely. So you won this last race down at Couch last week. Walk me through that race. It was pretty intense towards the end. You and your opponent were just really neck and neck throughout that.
And she got a little ahead at first, but then I, like, got to her and I sprinted.
You were able to finish it
Yeah.
off. Obviously, making the jump from the junior high level and the junior high competition to now the varsity level. What's been the biggest difference, or if you've seen one yet, between the junior high level and the varsity level?
Of course, like, there's, like, more training that I have to do, and, like, I, like, need experience.
Experience?
Yeah.
What about the pace? Is that such a thing? Because I know, like, in volleyball, you can probably say the level from junior high to the high school. The pace is a lot quicker,
Yeah.
right? In the sport of volleyball, is there such a thing in cross country with the pace or maybe the competition?
Well, yeah, the competition is harder than junior varsity.
Is,
No,
is-
wait, then
yeah,
middle school.
yeah, for sure. From middle school all up to high school. So, do you feel you've made that adjustment more or less, or where do
Yeah,
you feel with
because
that?
I've already gone to 3 meets, so I'm
Three-
kind of used to it now.
That's awesome. 'Cause that's what I tell the athletes. Like, once you already have a couple of meets, whether you're a freshman, sophomore, first time on varsity, you have a couple meets, you have a couple games, you've already felt comfortable with the meets and whatnot. Saturday, it's a big meet. It's the Meet of Champs down in Pioneer. I know you've seen it. I'm sure you've read about the Meet of Champs. I know in track, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Cross country, it's a big deal. Just how excited are you to be able to compete in that Meet of
I'm
Champs?
really excited because I think my team, like, we have a chance to win the the team like title.
Mm-hmm. And what excites you the most? Because the thing about the meet of champs is you have to actually qualify to be at that meet. So it's not just that any team can go and sign up. So you're really going to get a good opportunity to go up against some of the better high schools
Yeah.
out there. And we're not just talking TAPS, but we're talking about UIL public schools. So does that excite you to be able to have that opportunity?
Yeah, because I get to like race like the fastest girls like in the RGB.
And you can also see it too as a measuring stick to kind of get a gauge on where you're at. To, because district will be here. We're at the end of September. By I think October, a couple weeks is the district meet, and I know at the end of October is the state meet. So a good measuring stick for yourself. What are you excited most about the district meet when we get there?
Probably like to race and like to have fun, like to practice like before state, like to get a race in.
And then obviously I know you're going to be excited, for the state meet. What excites you the most about that?
I hope to like qualify in the top 10.
And no, for sure. And being able to now finally get an opportunity to compete at the state meet, I'm sure that excites you a lot.
Yeah.
As well. Absolutely. Volleyball and cross country. Couple weekends ago, 2 weekends ago, at San Antonio Christian, Jimena had a race down here in the valley. Where was that race at? It was here in the
It was
valley.
in Sports Park.
Okay, it was here in Brownsville, and then the next thing you know, Jimena's on a truck and a car, sprinting up to San Antonio. So not only did she make her cross country meet that morning, she also made her volleyball game in San Antonio. So kudos to that. That was when I saw it. I was like, I had just gotten a notification about the cross country team. Hey, there's Jimena, and then I see Jimena on the volleyball court. What? Yeah, pretty impressive. Before I let you go, any shout outs you'd like to give?
I don't know.
Your parents?
Oh yeah, for like supporting me and my coaches.
Anybody? Awesome. Before I let you go, one quick question. Give us one fun fact about Jimena that the fans may not know.
That I love chips.
You love chips? Perfect. Crunchy or puffed?
Crunchy.
Crunchy. There you go. Jimena Duran, freshman here, multi-sport athlete. We're going to let you go, Jimena. Thanks for joining us. When we come back, Miss Sky Hudson's going to be joining us. This is Lunching with the Hounds.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
What's up? We are back with our second guest of the afternoon. This is Lunching with the Hounds, proudly presented by Meta Training. Be sure to go by and visit Coach Neto and Mayra just down the street from us at Meta Training. Be sure to go and say what's up to Coach Neto there, get your workout in. We're joined by Sky Hudson here, representing the volleyball team, a junior here at St. Joe. Sky, welcome back.
Thank you for having me, Kevin.
Absolutely. So Sky, again, representing the volleyball team. Lady Bloodhounds got their first district win yesterday, a much-needed win. Now 1-2 in district play. They'll be on the road again on Saturday at St. Mary's Hall, and then they'll return back home on Tuesday to continue the district season. So congrats on the first district win.
Thank you, Kevin.
What were some things that you guys felt that y'all did yesterday that were able to just kind of get that first district win?
I feel like we talked really well with each other. We were able to communicate. We were able to cover the blockers. That was very important. Be able to get the ball up and play it out again. I felt like for some of the points, the rallies went on a lot longer, which was good. Like our endurance was much higher, and I feel like that really helped us.
Absolutely. We've seen so many rallies this year, from the Saks game to Laredo, and then now even yesterday with St. Anthony's, is that defensively, you guys are pretty sharp. And you guys aren't making life any easy on any opposing hitters. But yesterday we saw so many rallies and just how we get fired up when we see the rallies.
I mean, honestly, like everybody looks at each other afterwards, and we are all out of breath. Like we are dying after one single point, and then you realize you're like, oh my gosh, I have 20 more points to go.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they're a lot of fun. There's a lot of adrenaline going on. You know, I mean, I think in everybody's head, they're just like, okay, I got to keep it going, you know? So when it comes to you, you just get it right back up. And the rallies are a lot of fun, honestly.
Yeah, no, certainly. Especially this year. For some reason, this year the rallies have just been a little extra, with just both sides really just going back and forth. Yesterday during the post game, I mentioned to Sienna and Gali that, and I was talking to Regina Garza, my broadcast partner, about the Sachs matchup on how they're extremely good on the blocks.
Yes, for
And
sure.
just violent on the blocks, violent with their swings. Laredo, you've been around. This is your third year here. In the last 2 years, you've known Laredo to have what? A hitter or two that is really going to bring some smoke. Saturday, I thought they were more well-rounded defensively to where they weren't as aggressive on offense. Did you see that too?
Yes, I do agree. I think they were very strong in their defense.
Yeah.
And I think that, I mean, there wasn't too high of a block to get around, but they were very strong on defense.
Right.
So they were picking up almost every hit.
Just about everything. Yeah, their libero was pretty good. Yesterday, Saint Anthony's, their libero is pretty good too.
Yeah,
and
she was
sh-
pretty
yeah, and that was the same deal with Saint Anthony's. Is that my point is, and this conversation is that we've seen a lot more defensive heavy teams so far in district, and I thought Saint Anthony's yesterday, like you guys had I mean, you had some swings, Sienna, Gali, and 8 out of 10 it gets down for a point, but they kept digging it up. So as a hitter, as an outside, how do you adjust to that in game?
They were doing very good picking up all of our swings and all of our tips, but what you really just have to do is look for the spots that they are not covering at that time. So, for example, deep on the line, yesterday they were not covering, so almost every hit that we put there made us a point. And then very deep, sharp cross was also open. So you really, as an offensive player on our team, you really just have to be looking out for those spots and seeing what opportunities are open to score a point at all times because it's constantly changing.
Right, and see, you guys have so much firepower that when the offense does get clicking, it can be very dangerous. Yesterday, you got a lot of sets, and you can tell you just get like vamped up, and you run, and bam, Rahina was like, "Look at Sky." She just you can see how you get your momentum. You come up and you get the kill. From you to Regina to Ivania to Sienna to Gali. I mean, have you been on a team like where there's just so much firepower like this year's team?
I mean, I've been on a couple of really good, strong teams, but I feel like our team, especially when it comes to the offense, is very strong and powerful with our swings and our hits and very accurate, which,
Yep.
I mean, a lot of the times when you have so much power, the ball might go out or something, but I feel like, yeah, this team has had probably the most firepower that I've been on.
Certainly, and our defense. I mean, kudos to our defense.
No,
They're-
for sure. Everybody, I feel like, played a really good part yesterday, and I thought our defense did really amazing. I mean, Clara, she's
Yes.
working her butt off, and she's doing
Yep.
so good all the time.
Absolutely. So the Lady Bloodhounds again picked up a win yesterday against St. Anthony's in straight sets. Saturday, we go to another familiar place. Last year, St. Mary's Hall took us to 5 sets at St. Mary's, and I think right now that it's good to pick up that win, and you guys can just kind of take this momentum. Sienna hit the nail on the head when she talked about the momentum. Now that you guys got a win, we can kind of just feel this train to start rolling just a
We're
little
just going to
bit.
ride that wave all the way to the end.
Ride that wave. Now, they're back on the road Saturday, but we do have a nice long homestand coming up. So that's got to
Yes.
feel good. to be
I'm
back.
looking forward to that.
Yes.
I think it's going to be about a month of home games.
Just about. So the Lady Bloodhounds are going to enjoy that homestand. What else is new with Sky? How's school going?
School's going pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, classes are harder junior year, but I feel like it's
Yeah.
going really good.
Any specific subjects that you're like a big fan of?
I'm not a big fan of math.
So I'm going to guess here. So that means you love history.
Yes,
See, I knew it.
for sure.
I knew
Love
it.
history.
See, earlier this season, we had a couple of fellow athletes on here, and they said, "Well, I hate math." I go, "Therefore, you love history." Well, how'd you know? That's just the way the universe works.
That's just the way it works. Your brain works better in history, and it just does not work in math.
because I hate math. As much as a baseball nerd I am with numbers, I hate math. But I love
Can't do
history.
it.
And then it's the completely other way around. People say, "Oh, I love math." Well, then you don't like history. No, I hate history. It's boring. That's just how it is. It's either one or the other. It's really funny
Exactly.
how that works.
But it works out well because I'm able to help tutor people in history, and then they can help me out in math.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm still in like all the honors classes, but
that's good.
it's just it does not click.
No, I was always terrible in math. Talk to me on a game day. Do you have any type of superstition or maybe a thing that you go by?
I do. I feel like I play my very best when I have peanut M&Ms before and probably an energy drink. Like that combo, it just like it'll make you a champion. I mean, coming from me, that's the way to go.
Peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms.
That's interesting. And the energy drink. I don't-
Everybody makes fun of me for the peanut M&Ms.
That's
I
cool
swear,
though.
that's the
No,
that's
that's
the
cool
way.
though. I have a coaching friend who he's got to have Dr. Pepper, eight Dr. Pepper before every game.
exactly right there. Sienna actually bought me peanut M&Ms because she was like, I don't even eat them outside of volleyball season that much, just like for volleyball.
And what kind of energy drink?
It really depends. Probably like a Celsius or something.
Celsius. See, because another shout out to your buddy Miranda Carpio.
Oh yes.
She had a heck of a JV game yesterday, and then she came into the varsity game, got a couple kills. She credited it to her alo, or what's the
Oh,
energy drink?
Alani.
Alani.
I know
She
Miranda loves her Alani.
Yes, she credited her performance to her energy drink. So
Well, I credit it to the peanut M&Ms.
that's awesome. That's a good fun fact. Speaking of fun facts, what's one fun fact that people may not know about you? And you can't say pilot.
Okay. I have a silly fear.
Okay.
I live on the beach and I'm scared of crabs.
Really?
Yeah.
That
They're like
is-
little ocean spiders.
That's interesting. I enjoy hunting for crabs. Like,
Yeah.
when I was a kid, I
My
would,
family does.
yeah, you just go out in the middle of the night with a headlight.
But I don't
and
mean like the little ones. I mean like the big ones.
those are the fun ones.
No.
Those are the fun ones. You see, and you and I can relate when it comes to fishing. But I have my cousin. I take him fishing with me, and I'm there like I'm fishing hard, and he's there messing around with the crabs, trying to catch crabs. I'm like, dude, you're wasting the bait. Like
Exactly.
quit throwing the bait in there.
But then, like, they end up in my backyard. I don't like
That's-
seeing. I'm trying to tan, and there's just like a blue king crab.
Have you been bit? Have you been bit by one?
I haven't because of the fear.
The fear. It doesn't hurt that bad.
My dad has.
It
He's
doesn't
been
hurt
pinched
that
by
bad.
one.
I should say bit. It pinched. It doesn't hurt that bad. What hurts is when the catfish sting you.
Oh
Have
yeah.
you been plucked by one of those?
I believe I have when I was a kid.
It's now I've never been stung by a jellyfish.
You
or-
haven't?
Nope. Or a stingray. Never been plucked by one. Although one time I was fishing by the old causeway
Mm-hmm.
and I caught a stingray and I had my pants on, my fishing pants. And as I'm unhooking the stingray, the tail just whips back and it rips right through my
Ooh.
pants. And I'm like,
It didn't get you?
it did not get me.
That's very
The
scary.
barb went right through my pants. Like I was like, whoa, that's insane. The two times I gotten plucked by a catfish was, I was fishing at a pier and someone needed help with unhooking the catfish.
Unhooking.
So I'm the nice person. I go over and as I pull it, I twist it here and the barb just gets me right in the hand.
Oh,
So my
Then
hand
the
was
hand
yeah,
is
my
bad.
hand was swollen. My hand was swollen. It was
Mm.
really bad. And it just it was terrible.
I got stung by a jellyfish like 2 days ago. So I mean,
Oh gosh. Yeah. No, thankfully I've been stung by a jellyfish nor a stingray. But before I let you go, any shout outs?
I'm gonna shout out to my mom and Coach O because they're both probably the people watching this right now.
Absolutely. When we come back, hopefully Mauricio Vega is going to be joining us. I'm going to have to go track him down here somewhere in the courtyard. He's here around here somewhere. But anyway, Sky Hudson, thanks for joining us. This is Lunchin with the Hounds, proudly presented by Meta Training. Mal Vega will be coming up when we come back.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Fiber, this is our home. Take a look at what we made.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
We are back with our final guest, Mr. Mauricio Vega, a sophomore here at St. Joe. Mao, thanks for joining us. This is your first show here on Lunchin with the Hounds, and welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Happy to have you here, Mao. So Mauricio is a sophomore here at St. Joe. He's representing the football team for the Bloodhounds. Mauricio, how have you just taken in the football team and the program?
Yeah, I've liked it. It's my first year, and we having like a difficult season, but I think we can make it. And I like playing for offense and defense. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, and that's new to you. I know your original position is the safety position, but now you're getting a little bit of a look at running back. How have you adjusted to playing on both sides of the football?
I think it's the all the help I've received. Like I didn't play offense in Mexico, and in here they teach me, they taught me the plays and all what I need to compete at running back.
Absolutely. What have you enjoyed so far with the season? And despite the record, but just the camaraderie, the friends you're making, and the relationships you're building with your friends and with your coaches.
Yeah, I really enjoy being in locker room, talking and chatting. I also enjoy Friday night. I think it's the best part of football,
Yep.
the games and everything. And I think we can be better, and we have a lot of things to do, and we can make it a successful season.
Absolutely. How did you take in, just the environment a couple of weeks ago when Brownsville Veterans was here? Had you been a part of an environment like that?
I think I haven't. Yeah, it's the first time.
Uh-huh.
Everyone, like all the crowd was.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
It's kind of really what you see like on TikTok.
Yeah.
You just kind of see these games with these big games with these big crowds. So just certainly something different, a new experience for yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Mauricio. What do you have a game day routine? Do you have something that you have to go by, like a superstition?
On games, I really like thinking about what I'm gonna do in the game. Like, I watch film and I like analyze the plays and put myself in situations like in my mind. I also like, relaxing, talking with my friends, talking with my teammates, and just chatting, not being super tense,
Yeah.
like being relaxed.
I know you guys don't have your phones before the games, but say the night leading up to the game, or maybe the day before. But what's on your playlist? What's your go-to music that you gotta listen to that maybe gets you into that zone?
I really like, well, depending on the mood, but on game days, I have two type of music I like to listen. First, I like reggaeton, Bad Bunny, and like
Okay.
to get myself like less tense and be relaxed. and also like hip hop or something like that to
Okay.
like to get in the mood too.
And when you say hip hop, is it like 90s hip hop or what kind
No,
of?
like I don't know if it's hip hop, but like I listen to Drake and
Okay, so some rap.
yeah,
Some
rap, yeah,
Drake and that kind of stuff.
yeah.
Cool, absolutely. What's your favorite type of food?
My favorite type of food, I'll say I really like Italian food
Okay.
and Mexican food. Yeah,
Italian and Mexican food.
yeah.
I love like when we go to Olive Garden, I love the Alfredos.
Oh,
Shrimp
yeah,
Alfredo.
Alfredo's,
I'm a big seafood person, so I always love shrimp Alfredo. What are your go-to when it comes to the Mexican food?
I think home food.
Home
I
food,
love
so carne
yeah,
asada, stuff
yeah,
like that.
carne asada and the food that my mom makes in
Mhm.
the house. Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
What's a do you have a hidden talent? What's a hidden talent that you might have that some people may not know?
I don't know. I didn't think about it.
So like Gavin, a
Uh
couple
huh.
years ago, he said his hidden talent is that he could throw the football sidearm. Leo Hernandez,
Uh-huh.
his hidden talent was he can play the guitar.
Oh no, I think no. I think I have, but I haven't think about it.
You have to think
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
I mean, who
I
knows?
have to
Maybe
think about
yeah,
it.
maybe you could sing. Who knows? Maybe you're a really good dancer. I don't
Yeah.
know. There's got to be a hidden talent out there somewhere. Talk to me. What's your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is probably Christmas,
Christmas.
because it matches with my birthday.
Okay, when's your birthday?
23. Like
December
it's not the
23rd?
same day, but yeah, it matches.
This is right around in the
Yeah,
Christmas
and like I
holiday.
can get to see like all the family and everything. It's
For
fun.
sure.
Yeah.
If you could have dinner with anyone in history, who would it be?
With anyone?
Alive or dead, anyone in history. You can have a dinner date with anyone. Who would it be?
Can it be like different people? Like
Anybody. It's got to be one person.
one
One
person.
person. Yeah.
Okay. I'd probably like to have dinner with Tom Brady. I'll
Tom
say,
Brady?
yeah,
Absolutely. Why Tom Brady? 'Cause he's
because he's like
goat.
he's the best player of all time.
The
in
goat, yeah.
Football, yeah.
you in on Madden this year?
And Madden?
You're
No.
a Madden
well,
player? Xbox?
Yeah.
Are you, are you Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
Xbox.
Yeah,
Okay.
Xbox.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to buy 26, but I still haven't buy it. Yeah, but I enjoy more playing college football.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool. Who's your team? Who do you pull for?
Texas.
Of course. Of course.
Longhorns.
I've yet to play NCAA this year, and
Yeah.
I've yet to play the new Madden, but I need to get there. Who's your favorite NFL team?
Eagles.
The Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles.
Ah, that's right. You're wearing a Saquon
Yeah.
Barkley jersey.
Yeah,
Why the Eagles?
because my dad. Well, since I was a kid, my dad's an Eagles fan.
Okay.
He was an Oilers fan, but then they transitioned to be Titans, so
Mhm.
he switched to Eagles.
Well, I'm sure Coach Drew appreciates
Yeah.
that you're an Eagle. Well, me, Coach Sammy, we're all Cowboy fans.
Yeah, I know.
Mostly everyone.
Yeah, in Texas,
we're
everyone's
mostly Cowboy
yeah.
fans here in Texas. Absolutely. What other hobbies do you have like outside of football?
I really like video games.
Mhm.
I also like hanging out with friends, like normally. And what else? I really enjoy like playing soccer and paddle.
Mm-hmm.
Paddle, it's they just put a new site in here in Brownsville,
Uh-huh.
and I really like playing with friends paddle.
Nice. Yeah. So I know you're looking forward to playing soccer in the winter, right?
Yeah.
What excites you about that?
I don't know, just seeing how they play soccer in here and trying like a new sport to
Mhm.
see if we can compete. They told me the soccer team was really good last year
Mhm.
and like the past year, so I
Yeah.
want to see if we can get to be yeah, how can I call it,
Just
the
keep
state
keep,
champs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
keep competing and
Yeah.
keep that level of competition up. Yeah, I mean, the last 3 years they've been in the actual state championship
Yeah.
game. They lost, they won a couple years ago. They won the state championship, and then they went to the state championship last year, lost. But they've gone all the way to the actual state championship. So it's a lot of fun, and I think you'll enjoy the soccer team and a couple of your buddies. S's on the
yeah.
S's on the soccer team. I don't know if you met Johnny Cardona yet. He's
I think, but I don't
he's
know.
a senior. He's
yeah.
on the soccer team. So yeah, no, the soccer team's a fun bunch. I think you'll really enjoy that. So, Mauricio, before I let you go, any shout outs you want to give?
My sophomores, I like to Tunde.
Tunde,
Yeah, has Tunde come here?
and who's that?
Tunde has he come here?
Tunde has. You know what? That's a good. I think Tunde's been on here before.
Yeah?
Yes, I think he's made
Yeah,
an
okay.
appearance.
and Andre Marroquin.
Andre
Yeah,
Marroquin. I
yeah,
love that
okay.
kid. Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
cool.
Andre Marroquin. And you can give a shout out to your parents. Say hello
Yeah.
to your parents.
Yeah. Shout out to my family in
Yeah.
Monterrey, to my brother and my parents.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's Mauricio Vega, a sophomore here at St. Joe, multi-sport athlete. A special thank you to Ms. Jimena Duran, representing the cross-country team, a freshman, junior Sky Hudson, representing the volleyball team, and sophomore Mauricio Vega, representing the football team here this afternoon. This has been Luncheon with the Hounds, again, proudly presented by Meta Training. Be sure to go by and visit Coach Maida and Coach Neto at Meta Training. Mao, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Making your
See.
debut here on Luncheon with the Hounds. We'll see you guys next week.